Hello, 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 my friends. Come and nature journal with me today. Today we're going to nature journal. Oh, this crunchy leaf. This crunchy curled leaf. Okay, now when I left this morning to go on a hike, this wasn't as curled up and crunchy as it is now. And there we go. Let's do this. Let's nature. I love this time of year. This is when we do the crunchy leaves. So we're going to do that. And what I'm going to do, so when I first started with nature journaling, I'm still in my first book. Here, let me move this stuff over. As you can see. And I started out with pencil maybe, and but what I'm going to do with this leaf now is I'm going to use the Micron pen, but I'm going to use 005 sepia. I love nature journaling with sepia. It's just so cool looking. I like nature journaling with Micron pens. That's what I do mostly. Let's see. I do have. Oh, and another thing I like to do is if I'm not going to use the sepia, I do use the black Microns. I've got a gazillion Micron pens. And then I also like using these Winsor Newton grays because they kind of look like pencil. And I wanted to show you what that looked like here. I'll show you a few that I have here in my nature journal. So this is with the pen, the Winsor Newton pen, but it looks like pencil. Doesn't that look cool? I like that. I like working with a pen, but it looks more like pencil. So I like that. Jax is having a field day. I think that's sepia. I do have some. Oh, this is sepia. Here, that's sepia. And I also wanted to show you one of my crunchy. I love doing crunchy leaves. This is sepia. Love doing. Where's my favorite crunchy leaf? Here it is. Here's my favorite crunchy leaf. Isn't that so cool? Just love it. And then I don't want to go through this whole nature journal book because I do have a flip through of this whole book and my other one, my perpetual nature journal. So if you want to see those, there's a video out there that does all this. I was doing these yesterday. So where are we? Lost my spot because I think this is it. Here we go. So let's do a crunchy leaf. I'm gonna do this sepia. Here we go. Kind of doing this. It's kind of hard to do this with this lamp is right in front of me. But I'm gonna try to do it. Let's see. So I just got back from we went hiking and we went hiking to this one place where the last couple of times we went, I remember we were filling our pockets with acorns. Let's see, let's do this like this, and then this came out. This is not going to be an exact replica, but you know, we filled our pockets with acorns. This was many years ago, and we went looking for acorns again. It was a gorgeous day. It turned out to be so gorgeous. Not a single acorn. We couldn't find a single acorn. I don't know if it was the timing. Let's see, but there were a lot of little chipmunks. I mean, an overabundance. So maybe they have all the acorns now. Yeah, I'm trying to. It's not going to be exact, but you've got the gist, right? Oh, I just love this. Yeah, it was absolutely gorgeous. I should hike more. I should hike more. That really, I don't know if you can hear Jax in the background. He's in the back. Oh, that little growl. Listen, can you hear that little growl? He's bullying his toys. I just love that little growl. Oh my god, I can't stand it. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is just too precious. Too precious. So yeah. I don't know why I haven't been nature journaling very, very much lately, but I really need to get back into it. I miss all this stuff. Maybe it's autumn. Maybe it's the fall and all this cool stuff. So just do some little faint lines here. I can't really see. And this is the funny thing, because so when I walk Jax in the morning, I literally have my head down looking for crunchy leaves, the right crunchy leaves. You know? Let's see, there was a couple. These are just really faint. So let's see. I could do a little paint. Let's do the Graphitint again. Should I do the Graphitint? Or do I want, I think I know what, I think I'm going to use my, what colors do I want to use? Oh, I could use, no. These are all blues. I guess we're going to use... Oh, I could use my Art of Soils. Shall we use the Art of Soils? Let's use the Art of Soils. Let's see. This color here. That's nice. Oh, this also looks nice. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I like that. We can mix the two. I can't. Oh, that's nice. That is nice. All right, let me just, for a real quick reference, I just wanted to, I think we do. That's right, because it's darker on the inside and lighter on the outside. So, but we do lighter. Get into those like tree ribs. I wish I knew all the wordings. Should have looked that up. So yeah, so first of all, we go on this hike and I'm dressed really warm because it's been kind of chilly the last few days. And oh, the sun came out. It was like God, what do I have now? It's 63 right now. We went around 11ish. But really nice day. Tons of chipmunks. Not a lot of birds, but perfect day. Perfect day for a hike. So there's another place that I know of that, there's like another place that we like to hike, and I know for a fact that there is a red elm, and there should be red acorns. I would love to get a red acorn. That would be really cool to nature journal. So we're gonna try. See, the next 3 days are gonna be kind of rainy, so we're gonna keep our hiking boots next to. We're gonna keep our hiking boots next to the door. So let's see. So now this is a little darker. So let's do a little darker in this on the inside here. And I just want that to dry, and then I'll do some more layering on that. But I think it's because of the color that I used on that last one. I think it was like was it Shadow Violet? I can't remember. I don't know. Let's see how this looks with a little layering. And these are out of soils. These are made out of soil. These are made from the land. Is that dry? They don't feel dry. Let me see if they're dry. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'd like to do a little layering here. Maybe a little, what do you call it? Stippling or so? A little dabbling. That's why I love these teeny tiny brushes. It's like, I mean, I'm going faster than I really want to. I mean, I could sit here and micro paint this leaf for hours with you, but we're just gonna do real quick, semi-quick. Semi-quick with you guys. But yeah, just a little dabbling. And then just like a little kind of a wash. And then in the shadows, it's kind of a little bit darker here. I think I might have made it so it's a little shadowy here where the leaf is curled over. Try to do a little darker. See if I can lift a little bit of this. dark here? Yeah, that's right. That's what I, oh, perfect, perfect. And then we'll do a little stippling here. Just do a little wash. Sometimes you don't have, sometimes I don't like to paint the whole thing either. I just want to show the shadow. Maybe I should put some of this color in here too. I know I'm not chit-chatting. This isn't really chit-chat, it's just nature journaling, but still. Sometimes when you're get involved in like this, you stop talking. I know. Oh, but I wanted to share this with you because I just love, this is one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Get that shadow in there. And we'll just do a really nice wash. Really, really light wash. I'm hoping that this dries even lighter than it looks. Because I don't really want to do the whole, I don't want to do the whole leaf exact. You know what I'm saying? I just want to do just bits and pieces and leave some pieces. So I guess I'm gonna have to do this one the same way. Let's see. And crunchy curled over. But it's a little darker on the edges. Maybe I need a even smaller, because I have smaller. Oh yeah, that's right. That's perfect. And those dots, I think they just need a little bit of a wash. Just a little bit of a wash with water. Clean water, clear water. Yeah. Come in with a little clear water just to give it a little wash. Maybe get some of these little shades, little shadows. Little shadows of the leaves. Jax is making a ton of really weird noises, isn't he? So let me see. So some of this shadow, the thing is, is it still wet? It's still, I want to give us a little bit more shading underneath the curl here. I think this I need a smaller. I'm going to use an even smaller. So this is a 0. This is a Raphael Kolinsky. This is also a Kolinsky. It doesn't say. It says 1. But this is a 0, but this looks smaller. I have an even smaller one. Look at this. That's a 5 0 0 5 times. See what else? What is this? Oh, and this is a 1. I think I use the 1. I just want to get a little bit more shade or shadow underneath here, because I made the edges kind of dark. So now I need a little dark shadow under here. Does that help? And then get more water to just wash that out. Maybe do some stippling. Little stipple, although there's too much water in there, so it won't stipple. Can you see the shading though? Does it make sense? Is it starting to make sense there? Over here it is. Over there it is. How about here, just around the edges? As much as, oh, just a tiny bit. Maybe then I'll stipple. It needs to be washed out just a touch, and then let it fade. Let it fade out a little more, and then just some tiny stipple. Something happened here. I'm still not seeing a shade part here. You know what I mean? We need to stipple it out or something. A stipple fade. And I don't want to do too much stipple, and I don't know how to unstipple. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to do larger. I mean, how do we? Because I'm not following the zigzag color. I'm trying to do my own shading and oh, can you see it? Can you see what I'm trying to do? All right, I'm getting a little carried away here. Does that make sense? You know what doesn't make sense is the two different colors. I'm thinking I should put some of this magenta looking color in here too. Those stipples. Maybe some in here. Does it look a little better? A little better. Well, and this is just nature journaling. Oh, you know what? It's starting to look. Oh, it's starting to come together now that it's drying. I think I'm starting to like it. I like it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I like it. So this is actually, I kind of like it now. It looks all right. I'm gonna leave it. I'm going to leave it for now. Could I could stipple with this. No, I'm going to leave this. I like this area here. I don't know what I was doing over here. Don't know what I was doing here. And that's not going to help. But this is, and this is nature journaling, which, you know, is more, pretty much like more rough sketching, rough painting. You don't have to be absolutely perfect. Let's do autumn crunchy leaf. On our walk, found it on our walk. What's today? 10/19. There we go. And that is my autumn crunchy leaf. Here, let me bring that up for you. Doesn't that look cool? Now it's starting to look good. If I had more time, I would be bent over this thing for like an hour or two. But I kind of like it. Looks nice. Thank you for nature journaling with me. I've got another leaf I want to do. I'm going to do another video. We'll do this leaf maybe tomorrow if it doesn't curl up on me. And we'll do more painting than this kind of stuff. We'll do more paint. We'll do more watercolor painting. And also, we didn't get acorns, but I got some kind of, they weren't walnuts, some kind of nut. I might do a real fast one of those too. So we're going to nature journal for the next few days. Yes, we are, Jax. Yes, we are. He heard me say W-A-L-K. That's what he's barking about. Thank you for joining me with my nature journal today. Bye-bye.